With wintertime just around the corner and the fact that over 16,000 people are killed or injured in house fires annually, we thought it was really important to meet with Chief Jim Golden and find out some different fire prevention safety things. So thanks, Chief, for having us today.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for giving us the opportunity to share some fire prevention information with our community.
Great. Well, tell us what you did first this morning. I know you've been in the schools this month in October and doing some fire safety classes.
Yes, that's right. So October, the week of October 9th is nationally known as Fire Prevention Week. We actually take the whole month of October and we call that Fire Prevention Month here in Alabaster. So throughout this month, we've been visiting all the schools, talking with the students about the importance of fire safety. And one of the things that we've done with the Thompson 6th grade center is we've asked the students to develop their own home fire safety escape plan. So this week they were working on that. They submitted the plans earlier this week. We got all the completed plans. Mayor Hamlin assisted us and we identified the top 3 home fire escape plans completed by the students. And this morning we were able to go out to each one of the students' house and Engine 11, one of our fire engines, pick them up and take them to school this morning in style. So we've had a fun morning.
Oh, how fun. I know they love doing that, and the kids were probably excited to see you guys pulling up too.
Yes, the kids were excited and the parents were excited because this morning they didn't have any trouble getting the kids up and getting the kids ready for school.
Oh, I bet. Well, tell us some just basic fire safety tips that you guys share with them.
Yeah, so really the most important thing, and the most important thing that we want everybody to remember, it is absolutely essential that you have working smoke alarms in your home. Not just smoke alarms, but working smoke alarms. That is what is so important. As we are fastly approaching the end of daylight savings time, that what we say is when you change your clocks, change your batteries in your smoke alarm. So that is probably the single most important thing that you can do in your house to protect you and your family from fire.
I didn't realize that every 10 years you're supposed to replace those also.
That's correct, and that's actually the theme that the National Fire Protection Association identified this year for fire prevention is to check to see the date of your smoke alarm. Once a smoke alarm reaches the 10 years of service life, it's time to replace the smoke alarm. And with that said, we have a program here at Alabaster Fire Department that anybody in our city that needs a smoke alarm, if you do not have a smoke alarm or if your smoke alarm is not working, we come out to your house free of charge. We'll replace the battery in your smoke alarm, or if you don't have one and it's not working, or if it's over 10 years of age, we'll come out and we'll install a working smoke alarm in your home free of charge. Our goal is for every home in the city of Alabaster to have working smoke alarms. That's how important it is, and it truly can make the difference between life and death.
That's great. Now they can go online with the City of Alabaster's website and register for that?
That's absolutely correct. You can go to alabasterfire.org or go to cityofalabaster.com. There's a section on there, request a smoke alarm. Just enter in your basic information. It will automatically come to us, and then we'll get in touch with you and schedule a time that is good for you, and we'll come out to your house and install a smoke alarm or change your batteries free of charge.
Wow, that's a great service that you guys do. Tell us some more fire prevention tips.
Yeah, so as we said, the most important thing is you can have the working smoke alarm. But what we also say is we want you to test that smoke alarm once a month. Reach up, touch the button, and if it does not make a noise, that means that the battery needs to be changed. That's one of the things that we talk with. That's one of the things that we talk with the kids about. Another thing is we ask them to develop that home fire escape plan. What are you going to do if you have a fire in your home? We want you to exit the home immediately. We want you to have a meeting place outside that everybody in your house knows that that's where you go if there's a fire, whether it be at the big tree, whether it be the mailbox in their front yard. So the first thing we want you to do is we want you to get out of the house. Go to that meeting place. Once you're outside, call 911. Never go back inside the house. So those are some of the things that we taught with the kids. But the biggest thing that we want to emphasize is the importance of having a working smoke alarm in your home. Testing that smoke alarm once a month.
What about with the cold weather coming, space heaters, people firing up their fireplace?
So what we recommend to people is if you have a fireplace, obviously make sure that the fireplace is cleaned out, whether it be that you get a third party to come in and inspect it and to clean it. Make sure that your damper is open. Ideally, we want you not to use a space heater. We understand that some people have to use a space heater. So if you're going to use a space heater, we really encourage you to make sure that it is a space heater with safety switches. Safety switches where if the space heater falls over, it immediately turns itself off. We also want you to make sure that you clear the area around the space heater, that there's no drapes, no curtains, no clothes, nothing that can catch on fire that's anywhere around the space heater. And as we are heading into Thanksgiving, we all are very excited about the Thanksgiving holiday. It's a time that we all, reflect and give thanks for what we have, but it's also a time that a lot of us spends with our family and involves a lot of cooking. And one of the things that's very popular around here is deep fried turkeys. They taste great. We all love to do them, but we want you to be very, very cautious if you're going to use a deep fryer and have a deep fried turkey this holiday season, making sure that the turkey is completely thawed out, making sure that you do not have too much oil in the container to cook the turkey in, making sure that the location that you use for cooking the turkey is not on wood, it's not on your back deck, it's not right next to your house or in your garage, that it is away from your house, and that it is away from anything that could catch fire.
Great. Thank you so much, Chief, for all those great tips. And we just want you to know how thankful we are for the Alabaster Fire Department and all that you guys do to keep our community safe and to help people. And we're just really, really thankful for y'all.
Well, thank you. And we have an outstanding team at Alabaster Fire Department, and we're here to help. All of us love what we do. All of us wouldn't do anything different, and we're honored to help, and we're just very excited to be part of such a good community.
Okay, Alabaster, during this season of being so thankful, next time you see one of our firemen, tell them thank you and you appreciate what they do for us.